Hey everyone, welcome to Ned Plays Legend of Zelda II Link's Adventure. This walkthrough is going to be pretty much like all my other ones. I'm going to be collecting all the items, all the heart containers, the magic containers, getting maxed out level and everything. I don't plan on doing any of the glitches to bypass some of the areas, like the fairy glitch to bypass doors or anything like that. I'm pretty much going to play this game from from the very beginning to the very end without trying not to miss anything. And the first thing on the list is to collect the first magic container found right below the castle. It's one of the things one of the few times you're supposed to wait to actually get the candle to see what's going on, but I played this game so far, like so many times, I know what's ahead. And we grabbed our first magic container. Now here's where if you want to get the jump spell right now, you would have to go through a small little cave in the desert. It's not a terribly hard cave, but it is kind of a pain without the candle. It's very doable if you wanted to just burn some lives to try to get it, but I'm just going to wait for the candle. And this is our first town. Let's see how bad I butchered these names. Welcome to Roru. That's just terrible. All these names are weird on these games. And here I'm just pretty much here to get the first spell, which is the shield spell, which lowers damage done to you. It's in this house coming up right here. Talk to the girl. Talk with my father before you go. Alright. You don't have to see the whole dialogue, I'm just letting everyone else read it. And pretty much every town you run into does have an elder, and after this you pretty much need to do, or mostly you got to do something to like get him to give you something. And Parappa Desert uses magic to survive. Get the shield. One of the handier spells. Let's see what she says. I forgot what she said. Each town has a has a wise man. Alright, now we can continue on. Now on the first castle, I am not going to kill the first boss. I'm just going to get the candle item and then warp back to the beginning to move on there. Because it's just a little warp that you could do if you have another controller plugged in, or if you have your keyboard mapped for player 2. If you ever just want to warp back to the beginning, all you gotta do is pause the game on player 1, then on player 2 hit up and A at the same time. For that I just mapped it on my controller as the back button here. So when I'm done with my objective in the castle, I'm just gonna hit that button. I'll show you when I get there. But first I'm gonna collect the first heart piece that is down here. We just have a quick scene. Easy enough. And this is just guarded by this little guy. You're gonna have to kill him, but he's good XP for now. Let's wait till that. I want the attack to go up first. Especially since we just increased our life. And now heading to the castle. Nope. Close. And I'm probably gonna run into a monster or two on the way there. Probably one more. Ah, almost juked him. Almost broke his ankles. And here's the first castle. Now you really don't need to beat the castle. Like I said, I'm just getting the item from here and to move on. And that's all you ever really need from all the different castles. It's just the item, then you can move on. And I'm pretty much not going to kill the first 3 or 4 bosses from the 4 castles, because I save those for later when the leveling gets like really hard, like in the thousands. Because every time you kill a boss, they pretty much max out your XP to the next level. And right now, at this lower level, it's kind of silly to burn your XP that way. Whereas near the end of the game, before you head to the final dungeon, you can just revisit these and get the last few levels pretty easily without having to farm XP. Now, for the warp, I guess I should mention this. The only thing bad about the warp that takes you back to the castle is it keeps everything that you have on you, your experience, your magic containers, all that. But you do lose all of your current XP. So before you use the warp, you might want to, if you're close to leveling, you might want to level first before you warp out of there. With those, that flying skull, one of the better ways to level early if you wanted to. They have about 50 XP per kill, but they take a while to kill. I'm gonna wait till the attack. Down there is the candle, but we can't get it yet because we need the 2 keys, or 1 key that's over here. And that skeleton that was flying over there, the very first room, the little blob, that's one of the better places if you wanted to farm that floating, because you can just walk in and out of the door from respawn. There's the 1 key, then we're going to grab the other key, just to save us some time later. Because the first key you could use to get to the boss, or the treasure room, and this key is for the same difference. Go. Alright, attack. And next I'll probably get the life up next. And I just use shield because I was going to refill it anyway. I probably should have used it before I fought that guy. Oops. Sometimes that little guy has a, not that one, but on other castles, just pretty much aim at the decorations and you could have a chance to find magic potions. And later on you get to have this fairy here, but I don't need it right now because I'm pretty much almost done with this dungeon. And this is the room I was talking about for leveling. All you gotta do is walk in, kill it, walk in, kill it. And you can get a couple of levels pretty quick if you wanted to have a huge advantage in the game. I don't think he had anything. Nah. And just in case, because these guys tend to hurt. Now you can just hit them. And they hit them and then walk straight through them, because then if I'm able to land a hit on one of these guys, if you land a hit on one of them, you can walk past them without getting hurt. It stuns them for a second. I think I will have enough in a second to get magic up, so I'm going to wait on that. I'm almost done with this castle for now before I warp out of here. Yeah, I can't use it. Oh yeah, that's gonna help. I do need life right now. I'm not gonna waste it. Don't take another 50, so I can probably fight this. Boom, that works. And I should get another one. Perfect. Boom. So my XP is pretty much ready. Got the candle. And like I said, I'm at my back button I just press it one time and it does up and A at the same time. So you gotta do is pause the game and hit my button. Takes you to your save screen. Once you get in the save screen, there's no backing out of it. So you have to continue. So if I'm going to continue, sends you back to the castle, but it takes away your XP. But you're back here now. So now I'm going to go to the desert area. I guess I'll get this right now. It's not even that big of a deal. It's like 50, I think. Yeah. Now for the pure runners, I do think if you do that warp, it does count as like a death, I guess, because the numbers on the main screen do keep going up. So come on, let me use this. I got you. Come on, you little winged freak. I'm about to get killed by a bat. I've never had this much of an epic fight with this bat. Now this guy's probably gonna take me to school. He tends to like chunk a lot of them. Alright, we got the trophy. Yeah, you need this trophy to get the jump spell from the next village elder. Like his daughter will say that some moblins took it or something like that. Of course they don't tell you where to go find it, but this is the only area you could explore in the beginning of the game. And this is the village. Let's pronounce it. Town of Ruto. The girls in red, they restore your life, and the old ladies in like orange or yellow, they restore your magic. There's really not much in these houses, so I think there she is. You saved the trophy. Yeah, if I would have showed up earlier, she would have said moblins or thieves stole the trophy, please get it back. With this, you can jump very high. And now you have your jump spell. Almost triples your jump. Because you do need this to get past that little cliff in the castle, or in the cave that's coming up. But I'm going to kind of keep this one short for now, guys, because to get to the next part, we'll take some trekking. But I think this is a good start to the next series of mine on this channel. So, as always, guys, thanks for watching. Peace out, and I'll see you next time.